Sugar Boogers, welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of The Sims 4 Seasons. Today is Harvest Fest, you guys. Riley's least favorite holiday of all because she really doesn't have anyone to spend it with. We did get an invitation from Sai to come over to his place a little bit later in the evening. He too is also alone because his daughter is actually celebrating the holidays. They like switch off every year. She's celebrating the holidays with her mother, so he's just kind of sitting at home alone. And because Riley is like the last person he's had any sort of like adult interaction with, he decided to say, hey, if you want to come over, the door's open. And it's definitely something she is pondering on because obviously Eden is also alone. I don't really know what's going on with Eden, and I think her boyfriend's name is, I always forget his name because he's like not really relevant in our lives. What is his name again? I don't even think we're friends with him. I think it's like Randall or something like that. But either way, she's also alone, which is really sad too. And then Pablo, he wanted us to come over and kind of like, you know, make amends and talk a little bit. Even Jarod was like, hey Riley, I know that this time of the year is especially hard for you, especially with the loss of your parents and stuff, so if you would like to come over and spend some time with my family, that would be awesome too. But that just kind of gives like everybody the wrong message, and it's really crazy, super duper overwhelming for Riley because she hates the holidays. And right now, if she could, she'd probably just stay home, tend her garden, be with her damn dogs, and just mind her own P's and Q's because this whole holiday thing is definitely not her bag. I did notice a little handy dandy packet of seasonal winter plants on the floor. Gonna go and grab those. We also did do a little decorating just to try to get into the holiday spirit, and I really like the way that the cabin looks. I don't know if I would call this like a cottage or a cabin, but it's like really pretty, super duper gorgeous. I wonder if like all the other houses also have their decorations up. Let's just go and see if we can take a look-see. I do believe the only lots that are actual lots are maybe these ones over here, which is decorated. And then I feel like there's like another house that I might be missing out on, maybe this one too. Yeah, so it looks like all the other lots have their decorations up, and Riley wants to talk to a plant. Oh, she's also been spending a lot of time with Patchy. This is one of the things I want to achieve. I want Patchy to kind of come to life. Now it's kind of weird she's been having this relationship with the scarecrow. It's so weird that Riley is like finding herself so lonely in a way that she's actually talking to this inanimate object, which she kind of believes is very respondent to the things that she is telling him. It's very weird. I don't know. Anyways, let's go over here and apply some mite treatment to the bees because they are getting very, very feisty. I also want to see if I can maybe like sell the honey. We need to collect the honey and sell it. I'm just gonna do it without the damn suit. Just see like maybe if they feel a little more like trustworthy towards her, because every time I walk past this beehive I get stung. It never fails. See, I'm telling you. But I'm sure if I had like a little protection suit on, that probably would have, I love her, she's such a mess. It would have helped a lot. We need to replace our sprinkler. Oh god, I think our avocado plant is out of season, you know. Or actually, you know what, no, avocados are in season for real in the fall. I did not know that. That is pretty freaking cool. So one of the goals just in general I have for Riley is to achieve level 6 of the gardening skill, just because that's the next task that we need to achieve in order to get a promotion, which I feel like she could probably do a little bit better in her career. She's just been very preoccupied. So we'll definitely take a mental note to accomplish that. And I forgot all about this, but when we went to Salvadorado, you guys, I sent off a couple artifacts to get it authenticated, and it looks like we came back with I don't know how to say it. It's like an amzite skull or something, which is excellent quality, super duper rare. And then we also got, I want to say, the golden masks of Kos. I don't know how to say that either. Also excellent and rare. So Tracker is feeling a little blue babadee-da-badai. I'm not sure what's going on here. I did give him a bath this morning. He's feeling kind of sick. Riley just doesn't have the time, and the vets are closed on Harvest Fest to treat him, which is a little sad. What's going on over here? Okay, it's just a tree. Like, I'm like freaking out. It looks like a big giant something or other. Anyway, maybe we should go over to Pablo's house and then later stop by Sai's, because I do kind of feel bad that he extended that invite, and it'd be really rude if we didn't, you know, try to like spend some time or at least say hi or something like that. So I think we're definitely gonna go for it. But right now I'm texting Pablo and I'm letting him know that I'll be over. Long time no see. I'm not gonna lie, I am digging the new look. He's definitely had a little bit of a glow up. He's gotten of that creepy little mustache, and he now has some official facial stubbles. So let's go over here and help Pablo as well decorate, because he wants to make this look as nice as possible for his girl Riley. He's hoping that the conversation goes well. He doesn't have any like ulterior motive. He just wants his friend back, and whatever has happened in the past, I feel like is far enough in the past to where they could get over it. Remember, regardless of what your feelings are towards him, which I know I get a lot of questions like, why do people hate Pablo? Like, you know, he comes off a little strong, like really strong, like creepy strong, like, you know, I'm gonna eat your brains out kind of strong. And that is a little off-putting to some people, rightfully freaking so, because, you know, it's something he doesn't know about personal space. It's just that I feel like he feels so passionately about his friendship with Riley, and he's been friends with her so long. He did get a little possessive, like, I'm not gonna lie about it. And it kind of made Riley not want to be fully, I guess, transparent with him in the way that she, you know, it kind of brought him into her life, like what was going on, like especially her relationship with Jarod. And instead of that having a positive effect, that actually made Pablo even more kind of unstable in his thinking when it came to her. So I know it's not much, but we got a few little decorations going on. This is actually a really cute apartment. I love Pablo's apartment. We still have Pedro. He's alive and kicking, and right now he's playing in his little, I don't know if this is like a sand bath or something like that, but Pedro and Pablo do not get along. I don't know why. I think he underestimated how much work a rat truly frickin' is. So let's just see if we can cook a grand meal. We are going to make the best of the best. We are going to do a traditional turkey dinner for Riley. And I think we also have, maybe we don't have a stereo, but I was thinking we could play like some music, trying to set the mood. Even though I said nothing's going to go down, which it's not, we still want to make it a really nice evening. Oh my god, I forgot he lives in the same building as Pablo. That's Jared's best friend. That's crazy. They like literally live next door. Wow. All right there, Rico Suave. You're totally getting ahead of yourself. Okay, let's invite Riley over now. He knows Maya, but my bank was he knew Yesenia, but it doesn't look like he does. Now their relationship isn't too awkward. So I think, you know, Pablo could turn things around. I think it's definitely possible, but as long as he isn't intrusive or rude by any means, I feel like he definitely has a good shot at, you know, making Riley feel comfortable with him again, because that's the biggest thing. She didn't feel comfortable anymore. So I think we're done with our turkey. That took a very long time. And here is Riley. Of course, like if we were handling her, she wouldn't show up in her overalls, especially after she just gardened in them. So I think I'm going to change her outfit to something a little more, you know, appropriate for the evening. I kind of want to go with this one. Maybe I think overall this outfit is just the most, you know, like chill, like you're not really trying. And you're like, hey, what's up? How are you? It's been a long time. She looks super cute. I love like the way that she dresses. All right, so let's go over to Riley right now. I'm going to start up a little group. She still has like that sunshine thing over her head, and I think what we're going to do is just we're going to talk about her latest travels, because very briefly, like on the phone, she mentioned how she just got back from Salvador and it was beautiful and, you know, whatever, I don't know. And so, oh my god, okay, remember, that's the Salvadorian greeting. It's not like he's trying to be creepy, but that's just the way he is. And I think that might be part of his like culture. He's just very passionate, and I think, like I said earlier, that kind of just comes off super duper wrong. So they're chit-chatting a little bit. Looks like the conversation is going really, really well. So Pobs needs to use the restroom. He's getting super duper anxious. Like I said, I kind of want to keep this very like chill and low key. So we're going to use the restroom really quick. And of course, our neighbors, what's cooking good looking? It smells good in the hallway. What are you cooking? And can I have some? I'm great company. This dude is over here playing with a Miskin doll in the middle of the lobby. And Pablo looks like he is dropping it like it's hot in the freaking toilet. I don't even know what's going on, but he's making some room for that grand turkey meal. I know I'm disgusting. Thank me later. So I got to move his little plant over here into his bedroom so that we have enough room to eat. Hopefully it came out good? It actually came out excellent. I guess you don't want to be disturbed. What gave you the idea? All right, well, let's just eat and enjoy each other's company. This actually just so happens to be Pablo's favorite holiday. He really loves to, get together with his family and stuff. And usually they come out to see him. But this year, for everyone, it seems like it's been really hard to do that, right? Like, just coming from Salvador, like, plane tickets are very expensive, and he wasn't able to get together with his family. I don't really know too much about Pablo's family, but I feel like he probably has like a lot of sisters or something like that. He just seems like he'd be the only boy of the family. Anyway, let's just go and talk to Riley. It seems like she's really enjoying her meal. We're going to tell her a little folk tale. If we keep it light and not too heavy, I'm pretty sure we can definitely turn things around a little bit. I want to ask if she's single so bad, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to ask her about her day. Maybe even ask her about Maya, since I think she does know her. Let's talk her up a little bit. Yeah, let's talk about Maya and enjoy her company, which I think is really sweet. So we also need to have the thankful spirit. So we are obviously going to thank her for, coming and giving us the opportunity to explain ourselves, which we haven't done yet. And Riley. Ooh. So Pablo wasn't trying to make her jealous or anything by any means, but he was talking about Maya and, how their common friendship. And it seems like Riley was kind of like, I don't know her, she kind of like, I wouldn't say she got jealous about it, but she wasn't interested in hearing about it, which was kind of weird. So I think we are ready to head on out. The evening with Pablo actually wasn't all that bad. He is a fantastic cook, and he apologized. He explained why he felt the way that he did. He felt like they were so close, and he had told her everything, and she had confided in him. And irregardless of anything, she should have had greater trust in him and the relationship, that he would have respected his boundaries. He did act, on impulse a few times, and he probably shouldn't have, totally disregarded her relationship for Jarod, just out of pure respect. So there was a lot of apologies there. He didn't mean to hurt her or put her in any type of position, but at the end of the day, they are really good friends, and Riley's extremely grateful that she was able to kind of at least calm the waters with Pablo. And who knows really in the future what could happen. I'm not saying about a relationship, but I'm saying if they will ever become really good friends again. So she did shoot Sai a little text message, and even though Pablo told her, you can tell me anything, you can be transparent, whatever, she didn't tell him that she had to go somewhere else. She just said that she was gonna go, again with the lying, that she was gonna go visit Eden. So I'm a little nervous about that. I'm not sure where. Okay, wait, hold on. Why is Sai at 18 Culpepper House? That is a little bizarre, like super duper bizarre, but we're just gonna ignore it because maybe he went out and did a little jog around the neighborhood or something like that. And I can't wait to spend some time with Sai. Riley, you guys, since she got home, I haven't told you this, but since Riley got home, she has been obsessed with the thought of Sai. She's been thinking about him. She's been thinking about their little trip together. Just everything. It's been crazy. It's been a lot to handle because it's been a while since she's kind of felt like these little, butterflies in her belly. And I don't know, it's a lot of, I don't know in this episode. And I can't wait to see just the future in general. So he's like, I apologize. My house is a little messy. Would you like to come in? It's kind of late for dinner, but if you're hungry, I'd be more than happy to make something for you. She's like, you know what? I could just listen to music. Maybe we can bake some cookies or whatever. It's just a completely different energy when you go from Pablo to Sai. It's like super tense and like you're walking on eggshells, and with him it's just so free flowing. It's just so like carefree. So I think they've agreed that they're gonna make something together. So let's go over here and see what it is that they can cook. She also would like to do a grand meal. I'm gonna have them go and, oh no, they're already in a little group. So let's go and light the fire if we can. I don't know if we have the always welcome reward, but I kind of want to get one just because I don't want to feel like if I start cooking and stuff, then I'm gonna get kicked out. That's sad. So we're gonna light up his fireplace because I wish there was a way that you could like switch between Sims. That'd be really cool. I kind of did that just now, but not really, sort of, kind of. I love how he's just hopping on his computer. Let's try to get him to go back out here. Can I lock your doors, like your own doors? That'd be freaking amazing. I love his house. So I just created this house not that long ago. If you guys are interested in downloading it off the gallery, I can't remember the exact name of it, but I think it's just like some sort of like modern century home. So let's compliment his outfit. And I love his house. Like his house is super duper nice. And it looks like Jared's dad, Marcel, is sending us a text message about a raging party. So let's see some of the things that we can bake. So we can do some pre-mixed brownies, some sugar cookies, some breadsticks, or we can go into the actual cooking section where we can make a honey cake. Riley does actually have some honey on her, and I don't think Sai's ever had one of those before, so let's go and make a little honey cake. I think he's gonna sit down and hang out with us while we prepare him a dish. Ooh, I love this. This is like some future-ish happening here. Oh my goodness, look at her. She's whipping it down in the kitchen. He's like, that's wifey right there. Why is she? Oh, maybe he's just telling her a sad story. I don't know, but that is really cute. I love it. I don't think Riley's ever like cooked for someone before just because she wanted to, and he's just kind of admiring her and taking in her awe, which is really sweet. We're gonna flatter his house a little bit. I'm trying to keep him as engaged as possible, just because, you know, if he goes back into the computer room, I'm probably gonna have a low-key heart attack. But he's super duper attractive. I don't know, I feel like Riley's been messing around with a lot of boys. Like she totally freaking misses the mark like 9 times out of 10, like I swear to God. But this guy, there's something very special about their little, I wouldn't say relationship, but their energy that they have together. And I mean, she wanted to move to Oasis Springs, you guys. Like, what are the freaking odds? Like, honestly, what are the odds? I think Sai has a interest in the arts, but I'm not really sure. And I feel like Riley is just, oh God, she's so drawn to him and definitely mixed up in this moment right here, which is really adorable. So I think we're going to call to meal and we're going to see what Sai thinks. This looks delicious. How did she do? She made an excellent quality honey cake with the honey that we just harvested, I think. We still have 2 more jars, so I'm not sure if, well, that's weird. Maybe the jars that she ended up using were actually higher quality, because these ones are pretty poor. I'm gonna sell those because we don't have any interest in those whatsoever. But I don't know, I kind of want to be like flirty with him a little bit. It's not really like her to be like that, but we're gonna go for it. They're definitely having a little bit of a moment here, and I'm gonna see where it takes us. So let's flirt a little bit with Sai and see how natural it comes. We're also going to maybe I could do like promise to dedicate a song, but I don't really want to like promise to dedicate him an actual song. I kind of want to do something a little bit different. I wish Sai would like get up off the table and give her the biggest, fattest kiss ever. Like that would be amazing. That's kind of like what Riley's waiting for, if I'm being honest. Look at her. He moved to the table. Now she's gonna go move to the table. They are definitely feeling it right now. It's cute. Maybe we'll just go back to complaining about the wind, some small talk, express our admiration for him, brighten up the day a little bit. You know, these are all the things that she doesn't really care about. I think what she really cares about is being flirty. So, you know what? I'm going to have Riley step out of her box a little bit. For once, she's going to be the one to pursue somebody. And, you know, I don't know how somehow we ended up confessing our attraction, but I kind of feel like maybe we should put some wine out or something like that. So I'm going to see if it is possible for me to get into his bank account. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Let's just do enter. And I think we're going to purchase a little, what is it called? I think it's like the globe. Let me do the globe, because that's like the easiest thing that I know is liquor, but it's not. And I don't think wait, do I have? I do have the, oh God. I do have the Slice of Life mod. That's right. I forgot all about that. I'm going to put the little globe. Where should I put it? Because it doesn't really fit the aesthetic of the house, in my personal opinion. I mean, it kind of would look good over here. Not really sure. Maybe actually if I can just kind of squeeze it on over here or against this wall. There we go. It doesn't look the best, but she can actually get drunk too, which would definitely it says ponder exotic locals. Ooh, yeah, he's definitely exotic. It would definitely like make sense, you know, why she's getting a little flirty. So she needs that liquid courage is kind of what I'm getting at. I'm really nervous. I'm like super excited though, because I like them. I'm not, you know, I like playing with love. I like playing with life. Like we do focus on Riley's, you know, Riley's relationships are a huge part of what make her her. And I have to see what happens, you know. We don't have to get into anything with him, but I wouldn't be pissed if we did. Oh God, get closer to me. You smell sexy. I'm going to have Riley come over here and be extremely, extremely flirty with him. I think it's just the time to see what happens at this point. I don't know. She's been thinking about him. She's been feeling it. She's been wanting it. They're feeling a little tipsy. She's feeling a little tipsy. Woo! And she finally did it! Oh my God, Riles! How did he like it? Did he like it? Did he love it? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Are you feeling flirty? I'm feeling flirty. Oh my God, I'm so freaking nervous. Look at her. She's so very happy, and he is also super duper excited. Oh my God. He handled that like a boss, you guys. Oh my God, they're both blushing. Oh my gosh, and they're feeling super flirty. Oh, look at how red their faces are. He seriously looks like he just had the worst sunburn of life, and he's also very excited, like very tired and very sleepy. So I'm gonna cheat and make him happy because I don't want to go to bed yet, but it is super duper late. I think Sai is quite the gentleman, and he knows that he could take this to a place that Riley isn't prepared to take it just yet. Things got a little hot and heavy in the kitchen, and I'm a little flabbergasted. I'm at a total loss for words. I do think he is a huge art buff, so I want Riley to like go home and paint him a painting. You guys, like, I feel like she might actually be really into this kid, and like authentically, genuinely so, because it's like this natural relationship that has unfolded and it's pulled something out of her, and I don't know, I'm kind of living for it. I think this is a good stopping point. Riley's just gonna head on home. I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time.
You might be the one that truly get me, and I might be the one you really want, and I feel it too, but you don't know